Kathy, good morning.
Morning, Vincent. How are you today?
I'm doing great. You know what? I was just thinking about something funny that happened to me last week.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Well, I tried to help someone at the grocery store, and we both didn't speak the same language very well. It was interesting.
Oh, no. I love these stories. Tell me everything.
Okay, so let me introduce myself first for anyone watching. My name is Vincent. I'm from California, and I love meeting new people. But sometimes communication is hard.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy. I'm from Texas originally, but I live here now. And I totally understand what Vincent means. Language barriers are real. I deal with them all the time.
Right? So back to my story. I was at the supermarket last Tuesday. It was around 6 in the evening, when everyone is shopping after work.
Oh, yeah. It gets so crowded.
Exactly. So the store was busy, and I was looking for pasta sauce. I walked down the international food aisle, and I see this woman. She was probably in her 50s. She was holding 2 different cans of soup and looking so confused.
Aw, poor thing.
She was holding them up to the light, trying to read the labels, but I could tell she couldn't understand the English words.
That must have been really frustrating for her.
I think so. She looked stressed. So I walked over and I said, "Hi, can I help you?"
That's nice of you.
Well, she looked at me and her eyes got really big. Then she said something I didn't understand at all. I think it was Spanish, maybe Portuguese. I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, no. So what did you do?
I panicked a little bit. I don't speak Spanish. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, but I forgot everything.
That happens to everyone.
Right? So I'm standing there thinking, what do I do? And then I remembered body language.
Smart.
So I started using my hands. I pointed at the tomato soup can and I said, to-ma-to, really slowly, like super slowly.
Okay.
Then I pointed at the chicken soup and, I made a chicken sound in the middle of the supermarket.
You made a chicken sound in the middle of the supermarket?
Yes, I went bok, bok, bok like a chicken, and everyone in the aisle turned to look at me.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I felt so embarrassed. My face turned completely red. But you know what?
What?
It worked. The woman started laughing, and then she pointed at the chicken soup and nodded her head yes, she wanted that one.
That's amazing. See, sometimes we don't need perfect words. We just need to try.
That's so true. And honestly, after that, we both relaxed. She smiled at me, I smiled at her, then she said gracias, which means thank you in Spanish.
Aww.
And I said de nada, which means you're welcome. That's one of the few Spanish phrases I remember.
At least you remember that one.
Exactly. I've been in her situation before too, actually more than once.
Really? When?
Last year, I went to Japan for vacation, Tokyo specifically, and let me tell you, I don't speak Japanese at all, not even a little bit.
Oh, wow. That must have been scary.
At first, yes, very scary. I flew for 14 hours. I was exhausted when I landed, but I was also really excited.
I bet.
So I took the train from the airport to my hotel. That went fine because the signs had English. But then on my first day, I got hungry, really hungry.
What happened?
Well, I found this small restaurant near my hotel. It looked authentic and local, not touristy at all, which is what I wanted.
Good choice.
Yeah, but the menu was completely in Japanese. Every single word, no pictures, no English translation, nothing.
Oh no.
So I sat there at my table for maybe 5 minutes, just staring at these Japanese characters. I had no idea what anything said.
What did you do?
Well, the waiter came over. He was a young guy, maybe 25 years old. He said something in Japanese and smiled.
Did he speak English?
I asked him, I said, "Excuse me, do you speak English?" And he held up his fingers like this to show he spoke a tiny bit.
Oh, just a little.
Yeah, he said, "Okay, okay." And then he walked away, just left me there.
Ah, he left you?
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, great, now what do I do? But then, maybe 1 minute later, he came back with his smartphone.
Oh, Google Translate.
Exactly. He had Google Translate already open on his phone. I was so relieved.
That's so smart of him.
Right? So we both started using the app together. I would type something in English, like, "What is popular here?" And he would read it in Japanese on the screen.
That's amazing.
Then he would type his answer in Japanese, the app would translate it to English, and I would read it. We went back and forth like that for probably 10 minutes.
Did it work well?
Mostly. Sometimes the translation was a little weird. Like one time the app said, "fish water hot," and I think he meant fish soup.
That's confusing.
Yeah, but we figured it out. He showed me pictures on his phone too, pictures of different dishes.
Oh, that helps so much.
It does. Finally, I ordered ramen, and when it came out, oh, it was the best ramen I've ever had in my life.
Oh, I love that story.
Me too. And you know what I realized?
What?
That waiter didn't have to help me. He was busy. The restaurant was full, but he took the time to get his phone and communicate with me.
That was really kind of him.
It was, and I think he appreciated that I was patient. I didn't get angry or frustrated. I just waited and smiled.
Patience is everything.
Absolutely. What about you? You said you deal with language barriers too.
Oh, yes, all the time, actually. In my neighborhood, we have families from all over the world.
That's wonderful.
It is. So we have families from Mexico, Vietnam, Ethiopia, the Philippines. It's very diverse.
I love that.
Me too. So last month, a new family moved in right next door to my house. They're from Vietnam, a mother, father, and their 10-year-old daughter.
Nice.
The daughter speaks perfect English. She was born here, I think, or maybe she came here when she was very young.
Kids learn languages so fast.
They really do. But her parents don't speak much English at all. Maybe they know a few basic words, but that's it.
Okay.
So one day, I was outside watering my plants. It was a Saturday morning, and I saw the mother standing in her driveway.
What was she doing?
She was holding this paper. It was the garbage and recycling schedule from the city. You know, the calendar that tells you which bins to put out on which days.
Oh, yeah, those are confusing.
Right? Even for me, and English is my first language.
Seriously.
So she was standing there, looking at the paper, then looking at her bins, then back at the paper. She looked so stressed and confused.
Poor thing. She probably had no idea what the schedule said.
Exactly. So I turned off my hose and I walked over. I said, "Hi, I'm Kathy. I live next door."
Good start.
She looked at me and smiled. She said hello and told me her name, but I could tell she didn't understand much more than that.
So how did you help her?
Well, I pointed at the paper she was holding. Then I pointed at my garbage bins. I was trying to show her we had the same schedule.
Did she understand?
A little bit, but she still looked confused. So then I had an idea.
What?
I took out my phone and I went through my photos. I found old pictures from different trash days.
That's brilliant.
So I showed her a photo of the blue recycling bin on the street. I pointed at the photo and said, Monday. Then I showed her another photo of the green bin and said, Wednesday.
Visual learning.
Exactly. Her whole face changed. She got this big smile and said, okay, Monday, Wednesday. Thank you.
That's so sweet.
And now, every time we see each other outside, we wave and smile. We can't have long conversations, but we're friendly.
That's what matters.
Yeah, and sometimes her daughter comes outside and translates for us. Last week, the mother gave me some homemade Vietnamese spring rolls.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
They were delicious. I think it was her way of saying thank you for helping with the trash schedule.
Food really is a universal language.
It really is.
You know, hearing all these stories, I think there are some important lessons here.
Definitely. What did you learn?
First, it's okay to not know everything. It's okay to make mistakes.
Yes. When I was showing those photos to my neighbor, I felt nervous. I thought, am I being helpful or am I annoying her?
Right? I felt the same way when I made that chicken sound. I was so embarrassed.
But it worked.
It did. And that's the whole point. We tried. We didn't give up.
Exactly. Even when it felt awkward or silly, we kept trying.
And I think people appreciate that. When they see you're genuinely trying to help or communicate, they respond positively.
Absolutely. Your waiter in Japan could have just walked away.
But he didn't.
Because he saw I was trying. I was patient. I wasn't angry.
Patience is so important in these situations.
Super important. You know what else helps?
What?
Body language. Using your hands and face to communicate.
Yes, like pointing.
Right. Pointing at things, making gestures for eating, giving a thumbs up when something is good.
Or nodding your head yes, shaking your head no.
Exactly. These are universal. Everyone understands them.
A smile is universal too.
Yes, a smile is the same in every language and every culture.
So true.
I also learned to speak slower. Not louder, just slower.
Oh, that's such a good tip. Some people think if they just yell, people will understand them better.
Yes, that doesn't help at all. Speaking slowly and clearly is much better.
And using simple words.
Right. Instead of saying, I'm attempting to locate the restroom, just say, where is the bathroom?
Perfect example. Simple is always better.
Always. Short sentences are easier to understand too.
You know what else I learned?
Tell me.
It's okay to ask people to repeat themselves. There's no shame in that.
Oh yes. Can you say that again, please? Is such an important phrase.
Or, I don't understand. Can you explain differently?
Exactly. There's no shame in admitting you don't understand.
None at all. I'd rather ask someone to repeat something than pretend I understand and get it wrong.
Same here. Because if I pretend I understand, I might get the wrong information.
Like ordering the wrong food at a restaurant.
Or getting on the wrong train.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
It actually happened to me once, in New York City. I asked someone for directions to Brooklyn. I didn't understand their answer, but I said, okay, thanks, anyway.
Where did you end up?
Queens. Completely the wrong direction. I was lost for over an hour.
See? That's exactly why we need to ask for clarification.
Lesson learned. Now I always say, sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat that, please?
And most people are happy to help when you ask nicely.
They really are. I think people are kinder than we sometimes expect them to be.
I agree, especially when they can see you're genuinely trying.
Yeah. You know, that woman from the grocery store? After we figured out the chicken soup, she patted my arm and smiled so big.
Aww.
I could tell she was grateful. Even though we couldn't speak the same language, we connected as human beings.
That's beautiful. And my Vietnamese neighbor and I are becoming real friends now, even though we speak different languages.
That's the power of trying, of not giving up.
Exactly. So what should we tell everyone watching this? People who are learning English and might be scared to speak.
I would say, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn.
Yes, if you never make mistakes, you're not really trying.
Right. If I never made that chicken sound, I wouldn't have this funny story to tell now.
Exactly. And embarrassing moments become great memories later.
They really do. So be patient with yourself.
And be patient with other people too.
Yes, we're all just trying to understand each other.
Use whatever tools you have, your hands, pictures, your phone, apps.
Google Translate is your friend.
It really is. Use simple words when you speak.
Speak slowly and clearly.
Smile and be friendly.
And most importantly, just try. Keep trying. Don't give up.
Even when it feels hard or scary, keep going.
Because connecting with people is worth it. Understanding each other is worth it.
Absolutely.
That woman at the grocery store, both of us left that interaction feeling happy.
My neighbor and I built a friendship across a language barrier.
The waiter in Japan made my whole trip better with his kindness.
These small moments of connection, they matter so much.
They really do. So here's to language barriers and to breaking through them together.
Together, because we're all in this together, no matter what language we speak.
Cheers to that.
And to everyone watching, you can do this. You really can.
We believe in you. Keep practicing. Keep trying.
Every conversation is practice. Every mistake is a lesson.
And remember, a smile is the same in every language.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
See you next time. Keep learning.
And keep smiling.
Thanks for watching!
Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next episode.